Those of you tuning in, we're live on Spreaker right now. Race Stream Live. Absolutely welcome. And it is hot here at Straddleline ORV, McCLeary, Washington. That's a little bit south of Seattle. And we've got a great day here. We got a nice field of UAS members here, as well as the Open Sportsman. We just wrapped up the first heat race. Junior 1 4-cycle. You should be on the grid. Yamaha Light. You as well should think about putting your final touches on, making your way grid side. And the Unlimited All-Stars Pro Open. Stand by. So it is, it's a warm one, but we'll take it. We'll take it. All right. Welcome, Sean Carr. Good to have you tuned in. Just sorry you're not here, buddy. That's for sure. So, Sean Carr listening in. About the only thing you've missed, Mr. Carr, is the Sportsman Pro Open first heat race. Otherwise, you're good to go. William White from Lake Stephen, the 15 or was, but it looks like Dan Watkins. He's not going to make it. That's right. He is. They're working over in the pit area. So it'll be Daniel Watkins in the 15, Marshall Fostick in the 3. And here we go. Underway. Ooh, look at Fostick. Watkins got the early jump going into 1, but Fostick takes it off at 2. So the little ripper, Marshall Fostick. And he's doing the job right now. Into 3. Here he comes off of turn number 4. And it is all Marshall Fostick. Yamaha Light. Yamaha Light. You should be on the grid. Ready to rock and roll. Pro Open, stand by. Yeah, it is all Fostick right now. Watkins in the second spot. 3 slated for this class, but no William White. They're in the pit area going to work on the 5, so hopefully they get that together. Thank you, Josh Cully. Love it. So Fostick going to take the win in that first heat race, and he looks good. He looks real good. And there he is. He's going to take his victory lap, and there he goes. Boy, it is warm, but really that breeze is nice. That breeze makes it real nice. Dusty, dry. Tan isn't even the right word. It's like a light brown. So, yeah, it's pretty dusty out there, but that's all right. We don't care. We're racing. That's all that matters. Good field of Pro Opens here today. Unlimited All-Stars. We got Shane Smith from Linwood, one time. He is doing some leg work for Case Hankins, who's in Spokane. The Rocket Ronnie Cox is here. Kevin Bridges is here, Zach Schmitz, Eric Stansberry, and Anna Singleton in the house. So that's a nice little field of Unlimited All-Star. Here comes Yamaha Light. Your pole sitter is going to be the 29 of Glenn Tower from Tacoma. The 31 is Kevin White. From Lake Stevens, Rusty Rossmeyer in the Scott Seal coat. Number 2, he starts on the inside of the second row. A.J. Fugit. Keep your eye on him from Paulsbo, Washington in the 5, and Tyler Weber in the 23. Looking to go green. Here we go. Fugit, one of the few guys that's not afraid to go upstairs. Look at White on the outside trying to hold off Rossmeyer. Can't do it. Falls into 3rd. Oh, crisscross applesauce. White with a nice move. Oh, Rossmeyer getting hung out. Fugit going to go by 2. He goes from 2nd to... No, Rossmeyer hanging tough on the outside. Still 3rd. He's going to go underneath White. White upstairs. Left that door way too wide open. Fugit gives White a little nudge off of turn number 2. Says, let's go. Let's get this pony rolling. Tower off of turn. Oh, Tower a little wide off of 2. Rossmeyer not close enough to do anything with it, though. Rossmeyer way high. White's going to go. I'll tell you what, Fugit with a nice move. Crisscross applesauce. Can't do it. Rossmeyer 2nd. White is 3rd. 4th is Fugit. 5th is Tyler Weber. White hanging tough. There goes the door open from Rossmeyer. White gets down low in turn 3. Gets it. Rossmeyer, he's going to try the crisscross applesauce. And he gets it. White tries the crisscross applesauce. Oh, and he goes into the tires in turn number 2, down low in the gutter. That will bring out the caution. So while we try to get Kevin White going, he was hanging tough. Just got a little bit too low. Clipped the infield safety tires there. And then he drives right back up on it. Unbelievable. Come on, baby. And that's it. I think he's done. Tried like heck, I'll tell you what. So Glenn Tower is going to be your leader. Second place is going to be Rusty Rossmeyer. Tough break for Kevin White, who was rolling. The third is A.J. Fugit. Fourth will be Tyler Weber. Looks like the crew going over there. Can he refire? I don't know. I don't know about that rule, but boy, he's sure lucky because we're parading around here and he's getting some laps don't count under the yellow, so I don't know where that is. And out he comes. He'll join the field at the rear. One more time. Your leader is Glenn Tower. He is also the president here, the Cascade Karting Association, and he's got his hand in a little bit of everything. Here we go. Looking to go green. White joins the field right at the rear. Single file. Here we go. Off of 4. Tower. Look at Fugit. He goes right upstairs. I'll tell you what, that guy is amazing up top. He'll try it. That's what you got to do. All over the back bumper of Rusty Rossmeyer in the second spot. Tower. Ooh, he got a little wide off of 2. Rossmeyer, a gentleman about that one. He could have forced the issue, didn't. White is up to the 4th spot as he gets by Tyler Weber. Again, Tower with a little trouble getting off of 2. Here's the one to go. What does Rusty Rossmeyer have up his sleeve? He's going to have to pull some rabbits out of this hat if he wants this one. Not enough. Tower, he wins it. Second will be Rossmeyer. Third will be A.J. Fugit. I think come main event time, Fugit's going to be tough. He is always a factor. You can't count him out. He is third. Fourth is Kevin White. Fifth is the 23 of Tyler Weber. Round 1 in the books for Yamaha Light. Pro Open. You should be on the grid ready to rock. Well, so Kevin White sounds like he's going to be docked the spot for jumping the start. Got just a little bit excited there, and can't say that I blame him any. But this first heat race is going to be interesting. It looks like that's good news. Looks like the 21 had some problems in practice, but it looks like they got it squared away. So Shane Smith behind the wheel of Hankins Motorsports, number 21. He too has a Jawa, and he's over in Spokane rolling, so he gave it to one time, said, hey, see if you can figure some stuff out for me. ES7 here, Eric Stansberry. The 9, the Uncle Chuck brand new Exceed. That is the Rocket Ronnie Cox. Singleton Motorsport, Anna Singleton in the 24, and the 116 of Zach Schmitz. I mean, that's 6 pretty darn good UAS machines. Could run anywhere in the country, I do believe. I'd sure take them on my team, that's for sure. So your pole sitter is going to be the 21 of Shane One-Time Smith from Linwood, Washington. The One-Time Motorsport. Only that's a... Oh, he is a scratch? Where are they at? Oh, well, that's tough break. Tough break for One Time. Well, I'll have to see. Well, anyway, Cox will be on the pole. The Rocket from Bothell, Washington. Actually, Linwood, I guess. Depends where you... On the outside of him, the 5-0 of Kevin Bridges. Where's One Time? Did he leave? The 9, the Rocket, your early leader. Second is the 50 of Kevin Bridges. Third is Stansberry. Fourth is Schmitz. Fifth is Singleton. Boy, almost hard to see when that dust kicks up. Maybe 3 kart lengths, 4 kart lengths. Boy, Ronnie Cox, the Rocket. Stansberry is third. Second is Kevin Bridges. Bridges got a nice piece underneath him, the 50. Schmitz is in the 4th spot. 5th is Singleton. Ronnie Cox is just a missile right now. He's checked out almost a straightaway lead for the 9, the Uncle Chuck's. And he is rolling it. Stansberry trying to get underneath Bridges. Does with a slick move in turn number 1. Oh, and he's going to check up. And they're hooked together. They got their bumpers hooked together. That'll bring out the caution. Boy, Stansberry had a nice move into turn 1. And they got hooked together. And they're right at the middle of the backstretch. They're unhooked now. Stansberry crawling back in. And away he goes. Kevin Bridges has died. So the 50, that's too bad. Bridges looked pretty good there in that second spot. So that moves the 116. Shipwreck Beads of Zach Schmidt. They're going to put him on. No. Oh, he's pulling over to give Bridges a push. How about that? How's that for sportsmanship, huh? Zach Schmidt. Yep. Bridges says, oh, I'll take it. Bridges in, and Schmitz gives him the nudge. Out of gear, and here we go. How's that? That's pretty tight. And Bridges gives him a wave. Yeah, we don't want anybody to break. We want them to all finish. Schmidt says, but you're not going back by me if that's what you think. So your leader's the Rocket. Ronnie Cox. Second spot will be Zach Schmitz. Third will be Anna Singleton in the 24. Going to be interesting to see when they get their new car what happens. I understand they're waiting to get a new chassis. So be a whole new ball game there for the 24. Here we go. We're green. Boy, Ronnie Cox with a sweet restart. Oh, Singleton a little wide. Stansberry. Boom, right underneath. Singleton hanging tough on the outside. Stansberry on the low side. And he gets it done. Singleton right there, though. One to go. The Rocket. And boy, does a 9 look good. I'm telling you what, that thing's on rails. And he was last weekend, too. And there's the caution. So the Rocket, Ronnie Cox is your winner. Second going to go to the ES7, Eric Stansberry. So the 7's been just searching a little bit. They found something right at the end of the last year. And they were monsters, the BK. And just, you know, that happens, though. You just hit those spells where you just can't seem to hit it. And I think the 7 team is right there right now. So they're not bad. They're just not as good as they were. But they'll find it. They always do. Next up is our stock 4-cycle. This should be a good one. Uncle Chuck Knutson, Steve Miller, the 57 from Centralia, Glenn Tower from Tacoma, Rusty Rossmeyer in the 2. So Josh Cully says, I'm looking forward to the boot. Going to have a couple 208 Tater motors. Well, Cully, they're going to have to be dialed because right now the 9 is the measure without question. Here we go. Sportsman. Stock 4 cycle. Uncle Chuck in the 62 leading the way. Chuck Knudsen, second spot. Boy, look at that. Just drove it in. Tower. There's Rossmeyer, though, into one. Underneath Tower. Got it. So Tower's going to go to third. Rossmeyer will go to second. Steve Miller in the 52. Oh, look at this. Right back goes Tower. Uncle Chuck leading the way, though. Chuck Knudsen. In that low rider. He leads the way. There is Tower, though, knocking on the bumper. They head into turn number 3. Knudsen, Tower, Rossmeyer. Oh, look at this. Oh, Rossmeyer gets a nose underneath off of 2. Can't do it. Boy, they are nose to tail, nose to tail. Tower going to go to the outside. He's going upstairs. Rossmeyer going to go to the basement. Rossmeyer into second. Tower back to third. They tried to split Uncle Chuck, but they couldn't do it. Ooh, little nudge off of 4. Rossmeyer upstairs. Tower going to follow him. Knudsen, your leader, into 3. Down on the bottom. Rossmeyer and Tower, top side. There is Steve Miller in the 4th spot. Oh, there goes Tower underneath. So Rossmeyer got a little wide off of 2. Here comes the 1 to go for Uncle Chuck. Rossmeyer back upstairs. He's going to try the attic on Tower. Side by side off of 2. Glenn Tower still second. Third is Rossmeyer. To the flag. Tower drives it in a mile. And that's good to bring it home in P2. So it goes Knudsen, Tower, Rossmeyer. And take the money and run. Steve Miller, the 52. And that is round 1 of round 3, the Summer Sizzle. What do you think, Ripper? What?
Nothing.
How was your car?
Good.
Was it? You can make any changes for the next heat?
No.
Right on. Well, I got to go potty. So I'm going to be back shortly. Those of you live on speaker, stay tuned. Josh Cully, Sean Carr. Ooh, Lawrence Billet Big Block will be insane, he says. Well, we got just less than a month. We'll find out. That's going to be awesome. Should be some shoes here for that. So stay tuned. We'll be back just very shortly. We are back and ready to go. We need second round. To the grid, please. Dave Chisholm in the house. He is the Mississippi UAS administrator. Right on Chizzy. Actually, it's no longer Chizzy. It's Super Dave Chisholm. Yes. So we are back live. Race Stream Live. Home of the Northwest Race Report. Those of you listening, if you haven't done so already, you need to go to terrybridges.com and sign up for the our live show on Wednesday nights at 6:30. One time, Shane Smith and myself. And no spam, I promise. It just gives you a reminder in your email box that the show's on, so you never miss another episode of the Northwest Race Report. And Wednesday night, 6:30, we adjusted our time for our fellow members back east because it was a little bit late. But it's all good now. Oh, Sean Carr looking to get a UAS shirt. They're pretty cool too, Sean. That's for sure. No doubt about it. Oh, Super Dave is gone. So we need a second round. Sportsman Open. Come on down. You got 30 seconds, Sportsman A. There's my man. Let me get this hooked up here. Sean Carr, he'll be back. Having some ignition issues, and so One Time is here. What's up, One Time? Oops.
A lot better now that we got the mic working.
Yeah, that always helps. So Sean Carr says, what happened to One Time?
Oh, we're just trying to figure out some ignition issues, just getting the right tools for it, and hoping we can get it fixed and get back before the main starts. So,
yeah, that'd be nice. That would be very nice. So, all things considered, how is the racetrack? From what the few you could tell.
It's dry. It's definitely dry, but I think the grip will be there later. As long as the track holds together, I think we'll be okay.
Yeah, sweet. Josh Culley said he's bringing a, what do you say, a GX 390, what do you say, dual taters, billet blocks. He's been talking to Milton.
Well, as long as he keeps the side cover on it, he'll be all right.
Yeah.
No, it's good to hear. Sounds like a few of the Idaho guys will be coming up for the.
Yeah, it sounds like it's going to be a sweet turnout. Scott McDowell, what is going on, baby? What's happening?
I just want to run my Harley on the track.
Well, go get it.
It's right over there.
Well, let's go.
I think you'll make weight.
We got two. We got a class.
There you go. You got one?
Oh, I got one.
Let's go get dirty.
No, it's too shiny.
Oh. All right, 30 seconds is up. Time to go. Oh, this is round 2 right here. Where's Oliver?
Oliver's home sick, and we didn't have any cage carts this weekend.
Wow. Well, you're giving away a motor next week, aren't you?
August 7th, the race in Albany, we are giving away a 206 motor for some lucky kid.
Wow. That's
Very
awesome.
cool.
Yeah, super cool.
Just trying to build up the class.
All right, so here we go, the second round of our first group. Sportsman Owens in the 15, Tyler Weber the 23. From Snohomish, Phil Schmitz from Olympia in the 6'7". The 29 is, of course, Glenn Tower, and the 58 is Jeremiah Cobb. He is on the point for this one as they invert. All right. So we'll see if Tyler Weber's any better. He's been struggling a bit. One more, and there it is again. Boy, he has got nothing. If he had some good luck, it would be decent for a change. He's been struggling just a hair.
Just still working on the setup a little
Is
bit.
he?
He's been running a bunch of different tracks, getting some good experience at
Yeah.
it. So they'll get there for sure.
All right. I don't know. He's getting better on it, but Davenport Jeremiah Cobb. The first time I saw him was the last time here. And he's an enthusiastic Jose, I'll tell you.
Oh, absolutely. And that's what it takes to really get into it and really start learning right away.
Yeah. So Towers on the outside, Cobb's on the inside. That's the front row. Then it'll be Watkins, Tyler Weber, and is that not Rusty? That is that's Phil Schmitz. How did he get up one? Here we go. We're green. Second round. Oh, that is Dan Watkins. He's tailing Charlie. Cobb leads it. Off of 2 down the backstretch. I think he might be in trouble. Oh, hang on, Phil Schmitz. Look at Watkins. He's going to go underneath Tower into 1. Got it. Third spot. Tower goes to 4th. Boy, Phil Schmitz is running like a house of fire.
Yeah, no, he's been on fire. He won the first heat race. Looked great in it.
Yeah, for real. He gets it. Cobb rolling, though. And he looks like he's from Area 51, don't he?
Oh, yeah.
Got the clear Lexan on there. He leads it, and he's looking good early. Schmitz might have his hands full. There he is. He runs it into
put a little
3.
pressure.
Yeah, for sure. Watkins. Oh, they get together in turn 2, and they both go around. It looked like Schmitz would try to save it. I don't know. That looked kind of...
Cobb gave a little bit of room, and I think Schmitz tried to stick his nose in there maybe just a little bit too late.
They just pounded knuckles, so they're all good. That's
That's going to put Dan Watkins up into the lead there.
Yeah, that might.
It looks like.
Does that put? No, that puts Weber.
Looks like Dan.
They're giving him his spot
fire
back
on that thing.
Oh, I don't.
Yeah, it stalled on him.
Did
So he's
Cobb get his spot back? I don't think so. Oh, Watkins pulling off.
Yeah, it fired. It lost fire on the backstretch there. That's going to put Tyler Weber into the lead. Right behind him.
Well, there we go.
Glenn Tower.
There can't be many left. So yeah. All right, so no Watkins. Junior 1 4-cycle. You should be on the grid. Strapped in, ready to go. Yamaha lights, stand by. Boy, that's hard on crankshafts. You know it?
Yeah, I'm guessing he fouled a plug there.
Boy, it seems like almost impossible to foul a plug in this deal, but I guess it is possible. Oh, that's a TT75 on there?
I think that's his K71.
Okay. So Weber going to bring him down one more, says Mr. McKee. The chief starter here, ORV, Cascade Karting Association. Cobb will line up third. Towers second. Schmitz fourth. And Dan Watkins fifth. Here we go. We're green. Let's see what Weber can do. He leads it off at turn number 4.
Glenn's gained a little bit on him at the end of the straightaway, but I think he just coughed up a little bit of ground there. Got a little sideways coming off.
Boy, did you guys do anything before this one?
Yeah, we changed a few things on it. Looks like it's gotten a little bit better.
It definitely did. Much better in, for sure.
Yeah, him running the KT100 in the sportsman class, he's going to be a little, slightly underpowered.
Cobb loses a spot to Schmitz as he got a little wide there. Turn number 2. Schmitz going to try Tower into 1. Ooh, nice move. Tower almost looked like he pulled. There goes. Look at that. Boom. Boy, Weber like he just pulled over and let him go. Cobb, Tower. That's 4th and 5th. So Cobb is 4th. Couldn't recover. That is true, though. Piston pour against the Readers. Little difference there.
Yeah, he's going to have to weigh a little bit more, but still.
And there it is. Looks like we're going to finish under. Nope. Phil Schmitz out of nowhere. Yes, it did. It ate one in practice, Josh Cully. And now the Hinkins jaw having some ignition trouble. They're thinking because some oil's been getting in there that maybe... but you can't just replace the coil. You got to replace the whole thing. It's either all or nothing, one of them deals. So that's the way it goes. Yeah, and then his backup motor was back your way, Super Dave. It was back in Missouri somewhere. I don't know who was using it, but he couldn't get it back in time. So, all right. The second half of our Pro Sportsman. One more time. So here we go. We green. We are. Oh, baby. We got a mess. Watkins tried to go for it, and they got together. Around goes Watkins. He went all the way around. Tony Caruso, he went around, and Watkins just went all the way around. He tried to get down there and didn't quite have the clearance there. Got clipped, got turned around. So that's one of the things the young guys got to learn is that's why they're out here. So that means so Kevin White on the point, Rusty Rossmeyer in the second spot. Third will be the 3 of Wendell Fosdick. Fourth will be Caruso, and then the 15W of Watkins. We're going to restart it. So everybody going to go back to their original position. So it's going to be White on the point, Watkins on the outside. Rossmeyer, what happened to Fugit? Is he out? I don't see the 5. Where's the 5? Where is AJ? Oh, he's coming up no. Oh, yeah, he's coming up the next one. My bad. Here we go. Kevin White, we're green. White on the low side, Watkins on the high side. Look at that 3 wide. There goes Rossmeyer. Drag race, they were 3 wide all the way down the back chute. Watkins still on the outside. Rossmeyer now for the lead. It's not going down without a fight. The 15W hanging tough on the outside. Watkins up top. Rossmeyer on the bottom. Oh, Rossmeyer a little loose. And that gives the lead to Watkins. My goodness. Rossmeyer made it 3 wide coming off of turn number 2 on the bottom. And Watkins hanging tough on the outside. Boy, that kid can wheel. I'll tell you what, he can flat wheel it. But that's what happens when you get a good handling ride. The 15W, he was hanging tough upstairs. So it's Watkins, Rossmeyer, Fosdick, White, and Tony Caruso. Boy, Watkins he's not letting any grass grow, that's for sure. Boy, he is smooth. The one to go for Daniel Watkins. What a drive by the 15W. Wow-wee. So it'll be Watkins, Rossmeyer, Fosdick, White, Caruso. Is that it? Kurosu, yeah. I'll get it right one of these days. Ooh, baby. Wow-wee. Be an interesting main event. So congratulations to Daniel Watkins. Boy, that was quite a drive up there on the outside. Made it stick. Heat number 2 in the books. Junior 1 4-cycle. You should be up. We got to give Daniel Watkins a minute to switch rides. Hopefully William White made it, did he? Looks like I don't see the car in the pits, so that's good news. 3 separate classes though, so everybody's a winner in this one no matter what, but they're still going to race each other hard. Yamaha Light, you should be putting your final touches on because you're going to be needing to make your way grid side, and hopefully the 21, the Hankins Motorsports, gets back here. They took off to go get a puller because they needed a special puller to get that data and stuff free. So warm, breezy, and dusty, kind of like a sand color. The racetrack, not real dark. Fosdick on the point. He's our junior 2 cycle. Dan Watkins Jr. is our junior 2 4-cycle. He's from Davenport, and Lake Stevens is William White, our junior 1 4. Watkins on the outside. Fosdick gonna take off.
15.
Yo, that's cool. It's just coming out. You don't want to. What did Bob Burkle say? He said if it feels good, you put more weight on it.
Thinking about that too.
Say, oh, man. If it feels good, put more weight on it. Put a washer on it. Fosdick, your leader. And it is Dan Watkins in the second spot. And it is all Fosdick right now. There's William White in the 5. He's cutting his teeth. And he is mucho better than he was a couple weeks ago. Solid. That a boy. Willie White. There's the one to go for Marshall Fosdick. Yes, indeed. You know, I remember when this class was loaded with, you used to have Singleton and Stackmans, and there was a bunch. I'm trying to think of that. I can never remember his name. The kid, his dad had hip surgery. Man. It was, and there is the victory lap for Marshall Fosdick. Daniel Watkins going to get a victory lap, and I do believe Willie White is going to get one too. There he comes. Absolutely. Got to, Josh Cully, that is an understatement. Oh, we'll try it again. All right, we'll try it again here. He's going to try it, and got it. There we go. William White, junior 1 4-cycle winner. Now, you tell me aerodynamics is do. Look at that flag. Well, we're not going that fast. Well, yeah, but look at that right there. That just shows you. Yeah, it's enough. Try to hold a piece of plywood up going that fast. You ain't going to do it. So who's the photographer? What's your name, sir? Yamaha Light, getting ready to roll out. All right. Oh, there we go. Hey, if you guys are wanting photos, he's getting a bunch of them. Ralph Kemper Photos, Kemp Photo 15 at CENTURYTEL.net. We're green, Yamaha Light. Look at that on the outside. That is AJ Fugit in the 5. Boy, he rolls it up top. And that'll just show you can run without a nose. White trying to get underneath Weber. Can't do it. Weber drives it in a mile there in turn number 3. Rossmeyer now working on White. White underneath. Is Rossmeyer going to go by? 2 of them go by. Weber can't get down. Rossmeyer now gives White a nudge. I'm right here. Fugit just rolling it. He's quite a racer. AJ Fugit getting it done. Rossmeyer tries the low side. Boy, he put it down in the gutter. Look at that. White on the outside. Rossmeyer got it. Ooh, White tried the old crisscross applesauce. But I'll tell you what. Rossmeyer shut the door. White 3rd. Weber 4th. Tower is 5th. And got his hands full. The 2-9 does, it looks like. AJ Fugit leads the way. White flag gonna fly this time by. AJ Fugit getting it done. Rossmeyer 2nd. Well, I don't know. White might not be done. Here he comes into 3. He's going to try. Nope, not going to be enough. Rossmeyer 2nd. Kevin White 3rd. That's the old Iron Man car there. Joe Stackman. He won a lot of races with that ride. 5 in a row to be exact. Back in, 09 at Oakwood. 5 straight. Yamaha, I think it was heavies then. Maybe it was light, but the Iron Man was pretty tough in that bad boy. Pro Open, the Unlimited All-Stars. You are up next. Yeah. So, doesn't look like One Time's going to make it this time. Oh, it's back. Oh, maybe. It's quite possible. Maybe. But be sure you go to Ralph Kemper Photo. Come on by. I'll give you the website. It's easier. Or you can go to itkphotographs.com. Oh, I'm sorry, rrkphotographs.com. Or you can call 369-42-0062. And he's got some samples up here, little sample book. So come on by, check them out. And here comes the Unlimited All-Star, the Northwest Unlimited All-Stars, the 50. He is from Kent, Washington. Took him a while to get out here, but boy, that is one gorgeous piece. The 5-0 is Kevin Bridges on the outside of the front row. He is from Battleground. The Plumbing Works Northwest, number 7. That is ES7, Eric Stansberry. The 116 from Olympia on the CRF 250, Shipwreck Bead machine of Zach Schmidt. The 9 from Linwood in the Uncle Chuck Exceed. That is the Rocket, Ronnie Cox. And that he has been. Shane Smith got him at Rainier, but it has been all Ronnie since they got that new car. He totaled his other one at the BK7. Head on into the concrete wall there at the indoor. It was quite a lick. Bent it up pretty good, but he's back. He's lucky he didn't get hurt badly. He hit that thing a ton. And the 24 from Tacoma in the Milton Singleton entry. The Dual Taters. That is Anna Singleton. She actually went and did the Rusty Wallace NASCAR drive. Did quite well. Here we go. We're green. Oh, Stansberry way loose off, but he hangs on to it. The Rocket. He was a little free off, too. Stansberry like a cannon down the back chute. Rocket is second. Schmitz is sitting third. Fourth is Kevin Bridges. Fifth is Singleton. It is crazy dusty here. Stansberry, he's got plenty of motor. He leads the way. Oh, the Rocket. Put a nose down low off of 2. Sizing him up. Ronnie Cox, Linwood, Battlegrounds, ES7, Eric Stansberry, Schmitz. They are about a straightaway back now. So the 450s run away with it. Oh, Stansberry waited on it. Boy, they are both just blazing the tires off. And that's what Ronnie Cox was saying earlier. Oh, Cox trying to get underneath. Stansberry finally got some grip. Could he have forced it? Maybe. So Stansberry let it bell to bell. Cox looks like he can go anywhere he wants. Got in there a little tight that time. Stansberry, 1 to go for ES7. Plumbing Works Northwest. He's on an eccentric. There it is. That's the best the 7 has looked. Ronnie Cox, the class act, gives him a high five. And your winner, Eric Stansberry. 2 very fast machines there. So Schmitz might be just a hair down on some power, you think? But a lot of it is set up, too. You might want to get some cool photos of that. rrkphotographs.com. That is Ralph Kemper Photo. So stop by there. He's been out here in the heat, getting some cool shots, so be sure you patronize them. They look like they're some pretty good shots, too. Oh, yeah, really good. Yeah, super nice photos. Ralph Kemper does a nice job, so be sure you patronize this young man. God, those are great. Super good. Book's right up here if you want to take a peek. Uncle Chuck in the 62. Chuck Knutson. And Uncle Chuck's racing. He's out of Everett, Washington. He's without his band, but Steve Miller is here. Centralia, number 52. The 2 is Rusty Rossmeyer in the Scott Seal Coat machine. And Glenn Tower, another Scott Seal Coat entry. In the 29, he is also the CKA Club president. 4, going for, I think, 10. Here we go. We're green. Tower going to get the jump maybe into 1. Does. Rossmeyer falls into second. 3rd is Uncle Chuck. Glenn Tower leads the way. Rossmeyer second. His streak broken by Chris Passanetti in the Burris Racing Northwest Speedway Karting KT F200 Summer Shootout. He had 2 in a row, but Albany was it. Chris Passanetti was your winner and stopped Rossmeyer's streak at 2. Rossmeyer drives right up onto the back of Tower, says, let's go. Gives him a little nudge. Uncle Chuck in the 3rd spot. Right there, nose to tail, all 3 of them. Into 3. Glenn Tower. Rusty Rossmeyer, Chuck Knutson. Oh, hang on there, Uncle Chuck. And Steve Miller. So far it has been all Glenn Tower, bell to bell. Rossmeyer right there, boy, I'll tell you what. Right on his rear. Oh, a little wide there off of 2. That gives Tower some breathing room. But Rossmeyer is a driver. Make no bones about it. He drove for Milton Singleton in the open, and he can flat roll anything he gets into. He's looking to go to the bottom. That was a sweet move. Slide job. Rusty Rossmeyer. That was out of nowhere. 1 to go. So the magician pulling the rabbit out of the hat. Oh, He shut that door. The President Drag Race, Rossmeyer by inches. Good finish there. Rusty Rossmeyer, the magician, pulling one out. Good heat race. That wraps up round 2 of round 3. The CKA Summer Sizzle. And good stuff. What a heat race. Yeah, Scott McDowell, big sponsor here for the series. Scott Sealcoat. He does everything from driveways to residential stuff. So if you need any kind of seal coating, Scott's Seal Coat is the place to go. ScottSealCoat.com on the web. Look him up. Good peeps. He'll take good care of you. So that wraps up the second round. Main events coming up. And yes, main events will be up short. All right, we are back live on Spreaker. Main event time. Getting ready to roll out. Main event. Are we ready? Sportsman, you should be gridded up. Junior 1 4-cycle. Junior 2 2-cycle. And Junior 2 4. You need to be gridded up too because you're going to go out right after the Sportsman. Yamaha Light, stand by.
Wakey, wakey. What? Huh? Oh, yeah. Help yourself. They're not mine, so.
All righty, here we go. The 67 from Olympia's Phil Schmitz on the point. The 2, Scott Sealcoat, is Rusty Rossmeyer. In the 3, he's from Shelton. That is Wendell Fosdick. On the outside in the 29, that is Glenn Tower and the other Scott Sealcoat machine. The 23 is Tyler Weber. Weber on the outside of that third row, the 58. That is Jeremiah Cobb. The 59 is Tony Carosu. Dan Watkins in the 15 and Jonas White in the 31. Boy, Watkins and White got a long way to go. All right, so here we go. Are we going green? We are. Oh, baby. And it is Rossmeyer off early. Look at Fosdick on the inside. Daniel Watkins on the outside. Yes, indeed. Watkins is third. Look at Rusty Rossmeyer. He is killing it right now. Watkins hanging right in there. He's in the third spot. Look at Watkins. There he goes to the inside. Nice move, Daniel Watkins. Schmitz is third. There's Fosdick right there in the fourth spot. Fosdick all over the backside of Phil Schmitz. Leader, Rusty Rossmeyer. Fosdick trying everything he can to get up there and get around the 67 of Phil Schmitz. There's your leader. Fosdick can't do it. Here comes, there he goes, up for two. Boy, Tower saved him. Tower saved him, no doubt, but he's got problems. Fosdick got loose coming off a 2 and was gone until Tower hit him in the left front wheel, gave him a flat. So I don't know if the crew's going to have a tire ready for him or not. Fosdick coasting here on the front stretch. But for sure, it's a flat left front. The flat left front. The left front is flat. The left front is flat. Joe! 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 Hey, Stackman. Stackman, the left front is flat. All right, so your leader is going to be Rusty Rossmeyer. Second place will be Daniel Watkins. Third is Phil Schmitz. Fourth is Glenn Tower. Fifth will be the 5. No. That'll be Dan Watkins. The 23 of Tyler Weber. The 59 of Tony Kurosu. And the 58 of Jeremiah Cobb. So it looks like they got him back going. One more time, and we're going back green. Rusty Rossmeyer, your leader. Daniel Watkins a second. That's not what Rossmeyer wanted to see with Watkins now, being able to close that gap. He had a pretty good lead there. Carosu having problems, as is Cobb. They're both coming in. I'm not sure what the problem is there. And Cobb looks like he stalled in the hot pit area. I'm not sure what was going on there. We're going to see, though. Oh, Fostick's number panel fell off. So we'll try this one again. One more time. Here's the field, comes into turn number 3. Rusty Rossmeyer leading the way. Watkins second, Schmitz. Oh, we got a mess there. Well, you got Weber now stalled in turn number 3. So Tyler Weber is stalled in turn number 3, or turn number 2 there, rather. And we're getting ready to go green this time. Here we go. Oh, one more. Here we go. We're going to go green this time. Rossmeyer bringing them down. Oh. Oh, man. Looking to go green. Here comes Cobb now on the hot pit lane. Here he comes. He's not happy. Here comes Rossmeyer leading the way. Watkins right on his bumper there. There's Cobb entering back. Look at Watkins to the inside as they go into 3. Watkins on the low side. Ross, look at that move. Boom. Look at the move there by Fostick. So whatever it was, they got it fixed. Tower back to the inside of Fostick into 3. Watkins running away with it. Dan Watkins with problems. Leaders. Rossmeyer in second. Dan Watkins third. Your leader. Schmitz is third. Fostick is fourth. Fifth is Glenn Tower. Carosu right there in the 59. Lead. Oh, Watkins! He was already on his way. Oh, no, and he looped it out. Oh, and he kills it. Oh, and he kills it. Cobb kills it. Loops out, missing him. And, oh, baby. That's it. I think he could restart, though, if he can get to the pits. I don't know. Here comes the crew. There's one time Shane Smith going to help get him turned around. There's the starter. So they're getting him back to the hot pits because that's what they got to do. There's Weber. He's pushing in now. Trying to get across before they go green. Yellow is still out. So here comes Watkins. I'm thinking he wasn't supposed to go, but how do you stop that? Looking to go green. Here we go. Rossmeyer bringing him down. Underway. There's Watkins a ways back. He's got a ways to go. Leader's Rossmeyer. Second is Phil Schmitz. Third is Wendell Fostick. Oh, yeah, Rossmeyer now, your leader. Sizable lead. Fostick now closing in on the back of Phil Schmitz. Oh, and Schmitz goes around. Phil Schmitz is stuck. This would be 2 races in a row he went through this. And he's got looks like he's got a broken tie rod possibly, because the left front's got Tolio all over it. So Phil Schmidt, it looks like he's got a broken left front tie rod. Oh, no, there he goes. It just locked over center. So there's your leader, Rusty Rossmeyer. Wendell Fostick now will inherit second spot. Boy, talk about a lucky break for the 15W. That's what he needed right there, was a caution. Otherwise, that might have been a tough row to hoe. I'm thinking. There's your leader, Rusty Rossmeyer. Second place, Wendell Fostick. Another lucky guy, for sure. All right. Carosu now. Well, I think we're going to maybe get one more. We're going to see still under caution. Here we go. And then there were, oh no, Watkins off on the backstretch. Still going to be under caution. All right, here's all right. Your leader, Rusty Rossmeyer. Second place, Wendell Fostick. Getting ready to go green, maybe. Oh, he's all right. So he's trying to get him refired over there. They were having some talk. So Rossmeyer is your leader. Fostick is second. Cobb now will be third. Boy, talk about lucky there for the 58. Sometimes it's just like that. Here comes Daniel Watkins. Is he going to he's done. All right, so here comes Rusty Rossmeyer, Wendell Fosdick. Now Cobb having looked like he was having problems. He's got his hand in the air. One more time. Boy, everything going perfect until the final here. Rossmeyer going to lead him down. Here we go. We're green. Boy, Rossmeyer takes off like a bullet. And Rossmeyer getting it done. Here comes Cobb. I'm surprised Phil Schmitz is that far back. He had a car to beat earlier. One to go for Rossmeyer. Give it up, Rusty Rossmeyer. He's going to win it. Second place, Wendell Fosdick. Good run for Fosdick. And good stuff for Rossmeyer. Yes, indeed. So, Junior 1s, Junior 2s, you should be suited up, ready to rock and roll. There's Daniel Watkins, the first. Good run, man. You had all kinds of problems, but you made it work.
We made it. We came out in the end decently, I guess.
Yeah, you did. Third is not that bad after all that.
I could say the same for the rest of the team.
Right on, man. Great job, Jeremiah. Jeremiah Cobb bring home in the third spot. Let's run over here quickly. Dude. Are you tired?
I'm very tired. That was a lot of caution laps.
Yeah, it was. Cautions are worse than race laps, aren't they?
That's just the anticipation to go.
Yep. And every time you get to go, then somebody'd have a problem. Like Watkins just went off some backstretch. It's like, good night.
Got the one to go like 6 times. So
does this help after the heartbreak last week?
Oh, it's fine. We got some close racing in the sportsman class. It's a great class with so many different engine packages and different drivers and chassis. It's a great class.
The boop's going to be awesome.
Oh, we're going to have huge car counts for the boop.
Right on. Congratulations. Rusty Rossmeyer, your winner. Nicely done. AJ Fugit getting ready to go out. Yamaha Light coming up. You ready to rock?
Always ready to rock.
You're the bandit.
Old school.
Right on. AJ Fugit getting his game face on. There he is. My cohort in crime, Mr. Shane One-Time Smith. What do you think so far?
It's been a pretty good racing. We had a few cautions in that one, but I think the track's going to be awesome for these upcoming classes.
What happened to T-Dub?
I think he just spit a chain. So I think they're going to get it fixed, and he'll be ready for KT Light.
Man. Well, hopefully he shakes that spell off, man. Something's on him.
Nah, they're getting things turned around. That sportsman class with the KT, you're underpowered in it, so you really have to hit it perfect. I think in the KT Light, it'll do a lot better, though.
So what about you? Couldn't get the ignition fixed up?
No, just couldn't find the right tool to change the stator on it. We tried, but that's all right. We'll take it back to the shop, figure it out there, and come back and test it again.
You get the song I sent you?
I did.
Right on. One time, Shane Smith not going to make it for the main. Wendell Fostick, not bad, buddy.
Not bad with a broken card, huh?
Yeah, you're the elder statesman. Or are you afraid of this?
I'm going to go take a nap. No.
Are you?
No.
Okay, good. Wendell Fostick bringing home in the spot. Here's the guy. Here's the guy we're wanting. The Iron Man, Joe Stackman. What's up, buddy?
Hey, what's going on?
Just helping Wendell out?
Just helping my buddy out.
When are you going to be back? The fans want to know.
We'll be back for the Betty.
Right on. Defending champ, Joe Stackman. He'll be here for the boop. See way down yonder? That's the inaugural Betty Boop winner going into the can. Eric Stansberry. Yeah, he gives a wave. Hopefully that wasn't his wipe hand. Oh, well. Doesn't matter. He's waving it anyway. What's going on, EMT?
What's up, man? How's it going?
Good. You like being on film?
Doesn't bother me.
Well, guess what? You're going to be on it whether you like it or not.
Not bad.
Right on. Yeah, winding things up. Main event, Junior 1, Junior 2. Come on down. Let's get after this. Do I dare get this on film? Let's see. Oh, hey, I was just going to come knock. How you doing? Come on in. You ready to try that for a second time, the boop?
Oh.
You're the inaugural winner, and you were sick last week, and are you not going to make it?
No, I'm actually going to be in Wisconsin for a business trip.
You're kidding me. Please tell me you're kidding me.
I am not kidding, unfortunately. I tried to do everything I could to dodge the bullet there, but wasn't happening. So.
Oh, man. That's huge news, man.
Yeah, I'm pretty bummed out about it, too. I know Jan is, so I'm sure Jan will be up here rooting everyone on. Obviously, we wish that we could, be here competing with all these guys, and everyone else that's going to come. It's going to be awesome. So.
Wow. So that's it for you then until the indoor?
Yeah, I think there's still some other races around. I think there's Albany, Lebanon. There's going to be a few other ones that we'll go play at. So.
Are you going to the Nationals?
Yeah, we'll see. I mean, me and Jan have talked about it. I don't think we're too worried about going back there racing it necessarily, but there's a lot of really cool people back there that we want to go see. So I'd love to go spend a weekend with Felch. So miss racing with him, and if we can do that, that's probably all we'd be doing.
Yeah, I'm saving my pennies. I'm going to try to get back there, too, because I want to call it.
Right. Yeah, wouldn't that be cool?
Wouldn't that be cool? Eric Stansbury. Well, man, that's heartbreak for me. That's kind of disappointing, but, hey, business first.
Yeah, unfortunately, business has been taking up a lot of my time here lately. So we got to be worrying about making money before we worry about racing. So we'll get there. I think this winter we should be settling down and kind of back in our groove of normal things and get back to the racetrack.
Right on. Eric Stansbury. Not going to make the boot, but, boy, that's heartbreak there. Oh, well, like he said, got to make that money. Go racing somehow. Here we go. Let's do it. Junior 1s. Okay, here we go.
Yeah, just get in there, yeah. And then if they get a cop, and I try to get up there and get them, it's on now. You're hot. Gets a little heavy, but you'll be all right. That'll help you out immensely. The closer. Yeah, you can go out. Yeah.
Here we go. Fostick gonna lead it off of turn number 2. There is Watkins in second. Third is my man, Willie White. And what a job he is doing. So much better, so much more improved. Yeah, he looks awesome. Way, 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 way better. Hey, big shout out to Courtney Storr. Listening in. Thanks for listening in. Courtney? She said, let's get it on. All right. Yeah, we could do that. We are about ready to right now. Yamaha Light, you should be on the grid. Yamaha Light, you should be on the grid. Strapped in, ready to go. We're going to see if A.J. Fugit can finish off like he did in the second heat race. He looked mighty good, but some tough company in there. So main events are rocking and rolling. So Fosdick checking out, getting ready to put a lap on Willie White, but I'll tell you what, that's no indication of how he's run today. He has been smokingly good, much improved over 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago. Love it. Daniel Watkins in the runner-up spot at the moment. And it looks like if he doesn't break, he keeps it on the racetrack. Mr. Fosdick is got things well under control here. And so Fosdick cleaning up here, Junior 2. But everybody's going to win today because there's only one in each. Where have all the juniors gone? Ripper, Marshall Fosdick leading the way. And give it up, he wins it. How about Willie White? He's going to pick up the win in Junior 1-4. How awesome is that? That's mighty awesome. Wild Willie in the 5 brings home. There's little Rip. Marshall Fosdick, Yamaha Light, you should be strapped in, ready to rock and roll. The next event here at ORV, we're about less than a month away. Actually, just a couple weeks. Well, maybe a little more than that. Well, we're about a month. The Betty Boop going to be in town. Memorial race for a wonderful, wonderful lady. Left us way too soon. And we're going to be celebrating her life, and which was right here at the racetrack for sure. And that is the wonderful Betty Singleton. So we're going to be getting it on in her behalf. And she's going to be watching over us like she always does. There it is, Wild Willie. Go get him, Wild Willie. Triple W. www.www.com. Wild Willie White. .wildwilliewhite.com. Thank you. I can't thank you enough. That's our EMT helping me out there filming that. So if you don't like it, I wasn't doing it. Just kidding. How about a hand for our flagman up there, Mr. McKee, doing a great job. Yeah. But now, Mr. McKee, you got to work on got to get that flair. You know what I'm saying? Got to get some bada bing. Raise that thing up. Lower it down. Hold it up. Point it at him. Get fancy, man. You're the show. Don't make me get up there and have to show you how to do it. We're ready to go. Yamaha Light, you should be up, ready to rock. I need to go for that.
Oh, what? I need to go for the hell, man. This is crazy. I need to put this thing on a remote. I wish I knew how to zoom it.
Here we go. Yamaha Light underway. Rossmeyer leads it. Fusion in second. Third is Tower. Tower knocking on the door already of AJ Fugit. Fugit on the bottom. There it is. Rossmeyer, your leader. Fugit in second. He's raced everything. Late models, sprint karts, speedway karts. Said he's thinking about getting a shifter next. Oh, there goes Tower. Wide in turn number 2. Boy, it's a good thing probably Fugit wasn't. Oh, look at Tower. He's working on Tyler Weber, who's looking good in the third spot. Tower got the four-wheel drift out of turn number 4, trying to find a way around Tyler Weber. And around goes Glenn Tower. There's Cobb. Boy, he's a hard charger. He's in the 5th spot. go. Is Fugit running down Rossmeyer? This could get interesting. Nope. Sounds like a foul plug on the 58 going bye-bye. Oh, yeah. Look at Fugit. He's rolling it. Tower now opened up a little gap on Tyler Weber. Weber in fourth. Fifth is Cobb. Your leader is the 2 of Rusty Rossmeyer. Rossmeyer looking to go back-to-back today. He had a tough weekend last weekend. Not that he ran bad. It was just the car went, and he got a little wide off of turn number 2, but Fugit wasn't close enough to do anything. He drives it in there. Oh, boy. Little slowed Fugit down there. One to go for Rusty Rossmeyer. Give it up. Rossmeyer gonna win it. A.J. Fugit will be second. Third, I believe, is it the 58? I don't think so. It was? Okay. There he is, your winner, Rusty Rossmeyer. A.J. Fugit second. Third, Jeremiah Cobb. Boy, what a day he's had. Glenn Tower is fourth. Good deal. What is going on, my man? How are you? I'm good. What's your name?
I don't know.
I don't know? Oh, hey, I'm Terry. Where are you from? You know that?
Oz.
Oz. Really? Are you the wizard?
No.
Oh, okay. Hi. Look at her. No kidding. Hi. Nobody's any fun, you know. They're all this. She is. You're fun. She's not, but you are. She's smirking. What? Say that again. Yeah. UAS coming up. The final event of the day. We're going to cruise down here. I haven't had a chance to talk to him all day. Milton Singleton. What is going on with 2-4? How you doing?
Good.
Awesome.
We're bugs, you know. I'm trying to get them done. We've only had them running since Friday.
Right. But the motors sound like they're getting better.
They're getting better. We had a leak in the pulse line for the back carburetor, so it wasn't getting no fuel when you stopped it on. So.
Yeah. Well, you know, we know the driver's there, right?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we do. Yeah. All I got to do is get my act together, and then it'll be good.
Will you be ready for the boot?
Oh, yeah.
Will the new chassis be ready for the boot?
It's here.
Dude, sweet.
No Cartorama.
Yeah, man. Well, congratulations.
Yeah.
All right. So let's go see. You ready, 2-4? You ready, 2-4?
Yeah, I'm ready.
You're always ready, aren't you?
I try to be.
Yeah. What was that? You had a cool quote on Facebook. That was awesome. I'm trying to remember what it was. It was awesome, though. I'll get it afterwards. Good luck.
Thank you.
Is the car in?
It's getting better. Definitely getting a lot better.
Good deal. All right. Go get him, 2-4. And a Singleton. There. Yeah. Zachary. Is pink the new black?
Hell yeah. Of course.
Right on, man. Right on. Hey, Uncle Chuck.
Ready to go.
The rocket ready?
Rocket is ready, of course.
Rocket's always been. Looks like he's been ready. Who's this dude right here?
Jim.
Hi, Jim. Good. Big Jim. Big Jim with the, yeah.
Just came from a polo tournament.
Oh, listen. We always got to have a wiseacre. You know it? Well, we don't know where it looked like you just came from. Underneath a Subaru, I think. Just kidding. A Subaru, yeah. Here we go. Oh, Brenda Jarrett says, let's go. UAS Unlimited All-Stars heading out. The Rocket, Ronnie Bear.
Run like it sounds.
Unlimited All-Stars getting ready to come at you for their main event. This is the finale. So it's going to be the Rocket, Ronnie Cox from Linwood on the pole. Join him on the outside from Battleground Washington. Plumbing Works Northwest, number 7. That is ES7, Eric Stansberry. The 116 is Zach Schmidt. On the inside, the 50 is Kevin Bridges. And the 24 is Anna Singleton. And, oh, we got to... Is Zach? What's he doing? Oh, yeah, that's right. We got the 4 cycles. My bad. We got the senior force. Ooh, look at that start. Stansberry, he's right there. Good start. Look at Stansberry and the Rocket. Look at Singleton into 3rd. So for Stansberry, this is it. Boy, the UCR's got some motor, let me tell you. Wow, look at Rocket just driving away now. Singleton now coming up on the 7. So Stansberry still searching for that little something. But it's the Rocket, Ronnie Cox, your leader. And he is flat flying. The Rocket from Linwood, Washington. Ronnie Cox walking away with it. Singleton. at the rocket. Here he comes at turn number 4. And he is killing it right now, the rocket. Schmidt's off in a cloud of dust. Ooh-wee, the rocket. Ronnie Cox going to work in the 9. And when I say going to work, he is going to work. That is a stellar field of UAS. The only one missing is one time. He's out with a broken motor. 2 of them, to be exact now. He'll be back for the boot. Oh, look at Singleton. Oh, and around goes Stansbury, around goes. Everybody's still going. The rocket. Ronnie Cox. Getting it done. Look at the rocket. He is flying. Look at Singleton. Stansbury trying to get it back in turn number 1. Can't do it. Oh, and Schmitz goes around again.
He's got the starter right there.
All right, so we'll get him there. It's the rocket. Ronnie Cox, your leader. So Bridges, the 5-0 in P2. P3 will be the 24 of Anna Singleton. Stansbury sitting 4th. Wayno, what's up, buddy? Unsung hero right here. Corner worker, working hard, as always. Here we come, looking to go green. The rocket, bringing him down. Kevin Bridges second. Third, Anna Singleton. Unlimited All-Stars looking to go green. Here we go. Look at that start by Singleton. What a start by Singleton. Oh, the rocket is just bolted down. Ronnie Cox, your leader. Here comes Schmitz. He spins again. Schmitz giving him the go by. Singleton almost loses it, but and again. Go for the rocket. Ronnie Cox. The rocket wins it. The rocket. Ronnie Cox. That was a stellar performance right there. Does not get much better than that. If that's any indication of what the boop's going to be like, they better bring their A game. Because the 9 is mighty good. Wow, What happened, AS?
I think we ran out of fuel.
Oh, no. Man, you were looking so good. Great restart, by the way, that last restart. That was money.
Thank you. Saw them throw the green flag. I look at the flagger before the corner even starts, so I figured to go.
And you went. Caught him snoozing. Great job, Anna.
Thank you.
Yep, she was there. Well, subjective results there one time. Makes you sick you're not out there, huh?
No comment.
Yeah, I know, dude. That was pretty good,
Nah. No, four times in a row, dude. We're just getting lucky.
dude. Seriously. Oh man, come on. The 9 is good, dude. I'm not kidding. It looked strong off. I mean, really strong off.
Yeah, it's good. Center off is, I talked to Chris A lot, and he, center off, you can't be beat. But the cool part is that's actually our small motor, and I would be willing to bet if you put a stopwatch on us, we're probably faster with the smaller motor because we're in control more, and I can put the power down. So that other one is borderline out of control,
Well, you know how everybody said Felch used to squirt and go? The 9, that's what you're coming down. It's just honkering down and going forward.
Yeah, it's rolling good. I got to think, you can't hear me. He's in that car right there, but if it wasn't for that guy, I wouldn't even be here. He comes over every night to the house. What do we need? Gets me what I need and lets me do what I want with it.
Chuck Knudsen?
Yeah, Uncle Chuck. He's out there in the 62 right now, but if it wasn't for him, I'd probably be running the sportsman class. So I owe just about all this to him. I mean, he's just as much. I get the easy part. I get to drive it. I can't even say.
I hear you, man. But you know what? He believes in you, too, so that's a cool thing.
There's nothing better when you got someone that supports you and believes in you. And not only that, if we never raced again, we'd probably still go hang out and do something because we're friends,
That's pretty awesome. Well, congratulations, Rocket. I mean, it's been a long time coming, buddy.
Yeah, it's good to be rolling, and I can't wait for the Betty race. We've been that was another thing. We tried some different tires today with a different prep combination, and it definitely worked a lot better. So
Sweet. The Rocket, Ronnie Cox, your winner. Here we go. 4 cycles. Senior 4. Look at that. They split, Uncle Chuck. Your leader is Rossmeyer. Oh, Uncle Chuck gets high. Tower goes, oh, Chuck back on the outside. Is he going to, no, Rossmeyer, your leader. Tower is second. Third is Uncle Chuck. Chuck Knudsen, car owner for the 9. Look at Tower. He's coming up on Rusty Rossmeyer. Oh, to the inside. There goes Tower. New leader, Glenn Tower, the Prez. Chucky Knudsen, hanging tough. Oh, almost lost it there. There's the best photographer around right there. Robert Kemper. Robert Kemper photos. Boy, Uncle Chuck got his hands full in this one. Glenn Tower now starting to check out. So it's Glenn Tower, Rusty Rossmeyer, Chuck Knudsen, and Steve Miller. Senior. Oh, hang on there. Glenn Tower. Rossmeyer not close enough to take advantage of that. Glenn Tower, president of the CKA. Scott Sealcoat, P1. Scott Sealcoat, P2. He sponsors both those cars. Uncle Chuck hanging on to third, but here comes Steve Miller. Maybe he's going to try to spoil Uncle Chuck's party there. Boy, looks like he got a push from holy you-know-where. Chuck, yeah, doesn't look good. Well, you can see the track now starting to get that blue groove. The dry slick. Oh! Here comes the one to go for Glenn Lippy Tower. Can Steve Miller work any magic? Give it up for Lippy. Glenn Tower going to win it. Rossmeyer hangs on for second, just barely, as the motor starts to let go or something. All right, so we got to get a word here with, hey, what happened, Uncle Chuck? Just looked like he had a handful.
Oh, yeah. There's
a push? It looked pushy off of 4, bad.
She's pushing a little bit. I don't have the right tires, apparently. This track, man, if you've been here a while and you got it figured out, you're going to be good. And I've taken a few years off, so I got a learning curve to learn. The kart's a great kart. It's got plenty of power. The motors are doing okay, but I tell you, Rusty and Lippy are no joke. I thought I can come out here and have my way with them, and they ain't letting me have it.
Oh, they're pretty good, especially Rusty. You know, anything he jumps in, he's pretty darn good.
But the 9 got it done today. Little Will got it done. Kevin and I had some problems, but we'll be back.
Yeah, the Rocket was very, very, very. What do I say? Grateful for everything you do for him.
Yeah, well, I like to do what I can for whoever I can. So that's for everybody out there. You know,
How about some cameras?
Cameras? What? You know,
No, I'm kidding.
I've been thinking about doing something for you. You know, I've always tried to help you out as much as I can too. So I would love to see this broadcast on the web instead of being able to tune in and listen to Terry's voice. How'd you like to tune in and watch?
It would be sweet. I mean, we could do some cool things, but hey, man, that's not the deal, man. The whole deal is it's sport, right? It's all for the sport.
It's all about helping people out too. So we're going to get Terry some cameras. How about that, guys?
No, I was serious. I was kidding. Right on, Uncle Chuck. Well, great job once again, as usual. Appreciate all you do. All right, Uncle Chuck, Zach Schmitz. Tough road there.
Yeah, trying to overdrive it, make up for horsepower, and didn't like it. So.
Well, you know, that's all right. That's why you're here. You'll be ready for the boop.
Yeah, we probably will be. Who knows?
Have you tried the new Burris yet? I think one time I tried them, and he loved them.
Yeah, I've got B33Bs, and
How about the SS ones?
haven't tried the SS.
Well, they got a bigger tire. It's like a 37-inch tire. I mean, I guess they're hot. Scott Warning back east has been running them. He says they are. And I think one time tried to say he says they're legit.
Yeah. Hey, might have to get a set and try them right now. You know, we're running those Hoosiers and really, really happy with the Hoosiers so far.
Well, check this out. Dustin Bennett back east ran. He won some big shootout in September, and then he turned around what was it? Just about 3-4 months ago, won another one on that same set of tires.
On the Hoosiers or
on the Burris?
Burris. Hey, Burris makes a very good tire. That's what we ran down at the Buddha, and very, very, very pleased with them. And you know,
I'd give Mike Burris a call. He probably shed some light on it for you.
Yeah, we actually talked to Burris before the Buddha, and that's how we kind of got hooked up with them and worked with them for that race, and had a really good showing down there with the small motor, and you know, everything went great that night, and hey, it's all learning process.
It is, absolutely.
So it's learning curve. Just figure it out and try something different every once in a while and see where it gets you.
Right on. Zach Schmitz, thank you very much. Good job today.
Thank you.
Well, that wraps up another Ripper day here at ORV. Man, Kevin D., I love you too, man. And for those of you that tuned in, appreciate it. You guys rock. Dave Chisholm, Sean Carr, Josh Culley. Sean Carr says, congratulations to all the winners for the broadcast, and glad to at least hear the races. Right on. Sean Carr, thanks for tuning in, buddy. And on behalf of everybody at CK, President Glenn Tower, Rusty Rosmeyer, the wonderful Paul Lorenz in the booth, and all the unsung heroes, we appreciate everything. All the corner workers, Wayne O. Thompson and Brenda Jarrett on the scales, and just everybody. Mr. McKee up in the flag booth, pretty awesome. So we'll look forward to see everybody Wednesday night, 6:30 on the Northwest Race Report. We'll talk more about this awesome event. Until then, we shall see you at the races. And remember, if somebody's on the bottom, what do? That's right. You go to the outside. See you at 6:30 Wednesday, everybody.